I just came back from the masjid, and I've been thinking about this for a long time, especially during the car ride back home. Education is so important, right? Education is super, super important, and whoever tells you otherwise is lying to you. Let me make my point. Let me make my case and why I believe that. Number one, you always, if you get education, you become smart. Like, who don't want to become smart? You become smart. You become intellectual. You can make educated decisions. You know things. You can advocate for your own self, right? You won't make yourself look stupid in certain situations. And you can potentially gain a skill, right? You can learn about a topic so deeply that when you hear someone talking about it or someone asks you about it, you know it. So you can what? Participate in that conversation, right? What's life without education? And life can be hard. Life can be very, very, very hard. And especially if you are a minority of any sense, any type of person of color, you may have a hard life, right? Minimum wage jobs is probably the norm for you, right? And you're always going to be treated as lowly. Look at this guy, lowly. Look at him. He cleans toilets. Nothing wrong with cleaning toilets. But do you want to do that for the rest of your life when you had the opportunity to get education but you didn't? You know what I mean? So that's why education is so important. You see, like think about it, right? Especially if you are black. If you are a black American man or woman, it is the most important thing you can ever get. Because you are told deliberately or indirectly that you are nothing without him. And you will be treated like nothing without him. Right? You won't get any respect. Right? Think of like look at these lazy blacks. Right? You got people from other countries coming in. Look at these lazy blacks. Look at them. They lazy. They black people. They not. They don't work hard as us. We outwork them. Right? You don't like. Come on. Us black people, we got to do better. I'm a black American myself. We got to do better. And education could be anything, right? Education is not limited to college, right? But college is the most important, the most popular choice, right? If I were to go to college again, I probably would do a healthcare degree, like nursing or any allied health, like dental or X-ray tech or radiation or even respiratory, like any one of those, because that's a skill. These are skills that's in high demand, right? And what one thing I like about education is that you could take away everything. You could take away a person's house, car, children, family, anything. You take away their limbs even. You know what you can't take away? Ding 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 ding. Education. You can't take education away. Education, like I said, don't have to just be college. It could be books, right? Reading books and gaining knowledge. For example, look at Malcolm X. I love Malcolm X, right? May Allah uh, grant him mercy and may Allah grant him to paradise, right? He became a leader for his knowledge and politics, especially on the black American culture and the black American politics, right? But that man, what happened? He gained all his knowledge in school, right? Read a lot of books, learned sociology and psychology, right? He wasn't just no dum dum talking to people and just spouting nonsense. He gained knowledge, and that's why knowledge and education is so important, right? And trade school, right? That's another point. Trade school is another type of education, right? It brings about a skill, right? And it's also a skill that can never be taken away. Plumbing, electricity, construction, any type of skilled trade where you are desired. No one can take that away from you, right? So my final piece of advice: decide what you want to do ahead. Decide what you want to do, right? Any type of education you pursue, whether if that's college, whether if that's books, whether if that is trade school, do something. Do it. Because if you do something, you can be something and you won't regret it. You will 100% not regret it. You'll be proud of yourself, proud of your accomplishments, and you won't regret it. And no one, and I mean no one, can take away that education that you have. And that's it from me. Have a good one.